Code red. Asian markets plummets this morning after Bear Stearns' incredible falls from grace. Once one of America's top investment banks, it's been sold for a song.
Meanwhile, the Federal Reserve took extraordinary action in an emergency session last night. It cut an important lending rate and provided as much as $30 billion to help finance the takeover of Bear Stearns. It is the Fed's most aggressive move since the Great Depression.
I want to point out, though, that people are going to be looking at opportunity in this. Sure, if you are an investor in Bear Stearns and involved, an employee there, you are going to get impacted. But away from that, we probably will not see a whole lot of fallout. Yes, we're going to see a very sharp decline in the financial services part of the economy today, but I would be very, very hard-pressed to believe that this is an across-the-board cut in the economy and the industry overall.
But if I have my money with Bear Stearns now, am I in trouble?
No, and that's a really important point. I know Maria would agree with me. The Federal Reserve, what they really did was say, look, we're not going to protect the stockholders, but if you have money at any of these banks, stop worrying. We'll backstop you. That, to me, is confidence. The Federal Reserve was right to do that. If you own the stocks of these firms, I don't think you're going to have any gains anytime soon.
So what do you say to somebody waking up this morning, a nervous investor out there?
Well, I think there will be great opportunities away from the financials. Certainly any company that does hard assets. Really want to emphasize that if you're a diversified investor, you're not going to get hurt. Those who only have their money in Bear obviously will get wiped out today. But you most importantly don't have to take your money out of a bank. That's what the Fed did this weekend. Your investments are fine. Your stock
don't overreact.
No, your stock isn't fine if you own a bank. But boy, if you have money at Merrill or Citigroup, you're going to be guaranteed. Do not panic.
Meredith, one other point. I have a list here of other financial services crises, whether it's the Mexico and S&L crisis, Black Monday, and when you look at the market 3 months or 6 months after those major events, we actually have gains. So 3 and 6 months and beyond, you really want to be thinking long-term in this situation.
And that's when we'll know just how serious it is.
I traded in the 1987 crash. It turned out to be, 6 months later, the greatest buying opportunity in history.